Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I'm back with another video, as you can see, and I thought I would film my current planner and journal setup. Now I'll be honest with you, it could get very long, so I might split this into a couple of videos. So first up, I've got my home and my work planners, and then I'm also going to take you through my Foxy Fixes as well, but we'll probably do those in another part of the videos, and even so this might get split up as well. So let's start with my work setup. So you can see here I've basically got two pretty much identical setups in the form of a notebook and an Erin Condren planner, however they are in different layouts. So for work I have a horizontal one. My covers are from Woodland Cottage farm, and I was so glad when I saw this on their Instagram or their group, I can't remember, and Tara was saying this is the last one or the last bit of this material, because the other year I had bought this cover and it matches. So that made me really happy, because then I could match my work notebook to my work planner in terms of covers. For those of you who've seen these covers before, you'll know that they used to be on my sticker storage. Yes, I've kind of gone back to having them on my planners because I wanted to. And I also really just like how they work for keeping stuff together. So let's have a look, shall we, about how these actually work as a system. Now, for reasons that are obviously very obvious, that was a great sentence, wasn't it? But for obvious reasons, there are parts of this planner, being my work one, that I can't show you, but I'm going to give you a bit of an overview of how I am using it. So in the front here I have a notepad tucked in there, some sticker sheets. I like to put an extra cover on my Erin Condren to tuck into the front, and at the moment I haven't actually got this tucked in the back because it's been a bit in and out, so it just helps keep it a bit more secure. And I've got some stickers that I use in my work planner. So I've got some RainbowBunnyCo stickers, I've got some ChochoandMimi icons, some Reset Girl icons, some of my own for YouTube and things, Once More with Love, so different ones there. And so in here, my current little setup, I haven't even written my name in it yet, but we'll get there. This has got the school holidays and inset days marked, as well as any holiday that we are away or I am away, just because I need that to know, to sort of forward plan and be able to look at different releases. My goal setting pages, I'm not going to show you because I've not actually set them up fully yet, but I'm going to have my business goals in there, and I popped in just a little bookmark as well, just so I can flick straight to that, because something that I'm very prone to do is set goals and then never look back at them, and that's pointless. So then I use two Oliclips, and I have a big one and a small one, and I clip the pages that have gone already in a big one. And you can also say I snipped out the last few weeks and popped them in just by snipping through the holes for my old planner and sticking them in here. And then I've got my little one that just flicks me straight to the week that I'm on. Can't show you those bits, sorry. It basically looks like a checklist with appointments and things in there. I've been putting in some Cocoa Daisy pages, this kind of forward planning. That's been working quite well for me. And then I've got the old July notes page there, ready to go into July, and you can see that bit. That's a kit from Isabelle the Owl for July, and I just thought I would use it and brighten up my work planner a little bit. I've not actually done anything else in here other than pop Nat's shifts in. And then in my notes pages at the back, again, I've just got sensitive business information that I need to refer to regularly. A few stickers to use, discount code I think for Vistaprint there, and that's basically it. So that's how the planner part works. It really is mainly an overview of my week, lots of to-dos, deadlines and things like that. This is what I call kind of my brain, and this is a Leuchtturm 1917 notebook, which I have yet to decorate the front a little bit. But just look at this cover. How cute is this? absolutely beautiful. Really, really love it. Can't see now the gorgeous teal of the front of my notebook, but that's fine because I get the feeling that given it's June and I'm already up to there in it, I'm probably going to go for a couple of these a year. So I have in here, I've got obviously my contents, and then this really, I've got some goals pages, a year overview that I made, just kind of chopping out an old planner. And then I have a section for each for the month, but I haven't sort of sectioned it off in advance, because I mean I could see how much I used in May, and this really is just notes that I need to make, things I might need to refer back to, go in the into the contents, but it is just a catch-all really notebook, and that is working really well for me. So those two kind of sit open on my desk at all times and look beautiful when they are sat closed at the weekend because the covers are gorgeous. So that is my little work setup. So my home setup, again, Woodland Cottage Farm covers, and again they are matching because I like to match, and they're so cute and beautiful and lovely. And I shall show you these a little bit more. So this is my vertical Erin Condren, which, as I say, is for my home and personal planning. So I decided, I'm just going to show you the gold because the gold makes me smile. So I decided to split it out this year into home and work because it just was not working trying to put it all in one, as I had been doing since Christmas. I just found it was getting too crowded. So in here, once again, I have some stickers, got LinousPots, and these are ones that I use kind of regularly. So these obviously aren't all my stickers, so I like putting the weather in, planning things, crochet projects and stuff. I like marking the days that I've done that. I've got some little freebie stickers that I've not actually put in anywhere yet. These were things like Planner Boss Collective ones, and from some recent orders, some sticky notes, and my Once More with Love little sampler book, which I added all of the little sampler stickers into as well. And all I did to do that was I just put an empty sheet in with a glue runner and then just put all the stickers on it off the tiny little samplers. So now I have a super sampler book. And so up at the front I've got a folder with my current week's stickers. I just love this cover. Again, I don't think, no, I haven't filled out any of the goals yet. I've just put a sticky tab in there that says goals. Did the same thing though, put a little bookmark in so that it makes it easy just to flick straight to. And once again, I snipped out my pages here as well to put them in. Now, because I have therefore got a notes page for July, which I've already set up with the Written on the Heart collection, I decided that I'm going to use this, and I thought I might put in like some planning routines in here. I'll probably put another page in here or a dashboard or something so that it doesn't start halfway through a week in May, because that's just annoying. Let me show you this week. Yes, I can show you this week. So this is this week's spread at the moment, and again I'm doing the Oliclip thing so I can flick between the month and the week. Using quite a lot of LinousPots stickers this month because the kit is just so beautiful. And so I kind of have now, this bottom section is my timed appointments and things that we're doing. Sorry, they're now trimming the lawn outside. Then I've got my to-dos, but I only put a maximum of probably 3 or 4 checklists down a week because I don't need a to-do list every single day in my home planner. There's just too many slots on and I just get overloaded. So I like to put a few things down. And then, for example, if I needed yesterday, if I needed to put a to-do down, I'd actually put it on Monday because I look at kind of the week where I'm up to. And then at the top is sort of my little things section, and this for me are things like countdowns. So I've got a birthday countdown for Eleanor's birthday, so that is for the Coffee Monsters Co. Who, by the way, put the cutest little note on my order. On her little order, she put, "I hope these brighten up your day," and I just thought, oh, that's going a little extra mile. That is really, really sweet. I've got my Once More with Love Wacky Holidays, and I've got the Instagram challenge for this week as well, the Stick the Rainbow challenge. So if you've not seen what that is, make sure you take a look on Instagram and go and find out. And then up here we decorate or put the weather in, and today is going to be sunny, sunny, sunny because it's hot, hot, hot. Quote, habit trackers, and then just a this week overview, kind of top 3 jobs for the week and any happy mail I'm waiting on. So there we go. So that is kind of how I'm setting up my week. So I've already set up next week a little bit, started on it, and I made a start on July. Again, this kit, I just love the colours in this kit. It's so, so pretty. And that's as far as I'm in. Now I have, if you're noticing, I have rounded all the corners as well, because there's something about round corners, I just really like them. So there you go. I made a start my August monthly using the By the Seaside kit for that. And then I've started putting in the Erin Condren long sticky notes on each month for forward planning and notes, because as great as it is to have lots of little ones, it does drive me a little bit mad. So that's what I've done there. Notes pages I've not touched yet. I have a few ideas, and yeah, again, I'll look at those. Stickers not really touched yet. Folders got a few important papers that I always like to have around with me, and then in the back I have my monthly view stickers. So that's for all the monthly view, as opposed to the one at the front which has got the weekly view. I've got my little countdowns on wacky holidays. I have, what else have I got in here? I've got my 1000 gifts challenge, not that I've been doing very much with that lately. That's something I need to have a think about as to where to put this. This is basically gratitude journaling from Anne Voskamp at 1000 gifts. So I'm going to have a think about where that actually goes and see what I do. And so again, it just tucks in there, and it does make for a very, very, very fat planner, which is why I got this one with a band rather than a clasp. Now that doesn't bother me, because do you know what, I don't carry this around with me, okay? I couldn't do. If I did, then I would probably be taking it out of the cover, and I certainly wouldn't have all these things in. So but that is kind of how that's working for me, and yeah, pretty, so pretty. And then my little notebook, again, I mean, I hesitate to call it a bullet journal because it's not a bullet journal in like the proper sense, but yeah, again, this is kind of my personal notebook. So I decorate the inside of the front a little bit with some washi tape and things, and yeah, did it to try and match with the cover. Got my kind of contents page, and yeah, I kind of started making a list of things I wanted to put in it. I made a little list of everything that I put in my planners, planning routines, things I need a sticker for, brain dumps, you know, I was testing out layouts, meal planning stuff. Elizabeth happened to that page, but it was, you know, it was my birthday, 14th of May, so that's kind of sweet because she wrote happy birthday for me. I've got some planning of where I'm going to use my sticker kits, forward planning ideas, and that's kind of, is that all I've done in that? Yes, it is. And then we're into June. So it is very much just like the other one, just something I can dip into when I need, just to make some notes. And then I don't know why you're there, because you probably shouldn't be there. I think you should be there, because that's the rest of my tabs. There we go, that's meant to be there. The Erin Condren tabs. So there we go. And this cover, I really like. It has lots of ribbons with it for bookmarks too. Because the other one was a ready to ship one, I couldn't get ribbons on that, but this one was a made to order. So there we go. So that, or those, are my kind of two halves of my planning system. Having it sort of mirrored in terms of having the planner and the notebook for both home and work is working very well for me at the moment. It means that everything kind of has a place. It's not exactly a portable system though. And you might find, you know, that a planner and a notebook is all you need for your entire life, and that's fantastic. Depends on your job. It depends what you do. And plus, I mean, you'll have noticed at least a third of my personal planner is just about sticking the stickers down to be pretty. And that's just there because it makes me happy, and that's fine. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So there we are. One day I might confuse myself and swap the covers over, and that'd be really funny. And see how long it takes me until I stop picking up the wrong planner. But yeah, I do love this cover. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. So there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed that little look at my current planner lineup. Next video, I will show you my Foxy Fixes and how I'm using 3 of them. Yes, 3. I can't believe I've ended up being a woman who needs 3 of these and uses them all daily. But I will show you that setup, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall speak to you again soon. Take care, lovely people. Bye for now.